Biafra, Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra, na Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra, Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na merani, biko kado, onyolu welo bono, aya. Na merani no, onyolu welo bono, onyo. Chai. Chukwu kikele, anina bogi, the time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Na merani onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra.
Yeah, John Modo, if you are still watching this program, you will never see Biafra. You will never see Biafra. Anything of your interest will never see Biafra. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. That is when people celebrate that doors are open for them. You will always cry that doors are locked against you. As you confronted me with a curse, your life will always confront spell and curses in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. I have never begun my program with anger before. As I vent my anger on you forever and ever. Obuna mu jobi niile bata na Biafra na ime niile na-eme. Ibata very first comment on my program. Ikpo mi Gwa John Nwodo. Ihe ọma ga-akpọ gị ihu n'aha Chukwu Okike Abiama. Ọ bụrụ na ihe na-eme bụ sacrifice for Biafra. Ga-epụta first thing ị ga-eme on my program ịkpọ ọnụ. I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes. Ị ga-atagide afụfụ imi ala. Ị ga-agba mbọ, but mbọ gị niile ga na-ala n'iyi. Ha niile ga na-ala n'iyi. I am venting my anger on you. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. 7 times I'll call the spirits to pursue you until they finish you completely. He said, John Wodo, that is for you. I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes. Ahamura fe chamaka jere. Papa mwa jere. Ezugbo aha ka nji bata na this struggle. Ezugbo aha ka nji bia na this struggle. Iwe no numa ka nji buo go onu. John Wodo. Mwa ke kporo anuman. Iwe no numa ka nji buo go onu ga ha dere na mma. Mark this day and you will regret it forever. Nobody will change that spell I place it on you. Nobody, no human being, no dibia will change that spell. No dibia. I'll go on. Odo, I greet you. The great man, I greet you. Lolo, Odo, you know, I greet you. Every one of you have been something in my life. I'm not running too long.
Biafra, Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra, na Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra, Merani, Onuzo ke Biafra. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us.
Why John will suffer is that you come in, you lay a curse on me, and I ban you. You wouldn't even have a chance to apologize. No chance for you to apologize. That is no wagini liga him the chance for you will never have a second chance in your life. Never. You got him with second chance, no wagini la epotra. Mark my word. If I be a child of God, you will see it. Maybe in Diga Kosara, they will come and testify to me that on this day, the 7th day, 7 is a number of perfection. The 7th day of January, day number 7. You want to embrace me with a curse? Eh? You don't know what you have done to yourself today. You will forever regret it. Today, you will wish you didn't see today. That is, you will wish in your life that you didn't wake up today. Believe me. Thank you.
Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na merani, biko kodo, onyolu welo mono, aya. Na merani no, onyolu welo mono, onyo. Chai. Chukwu kikele, anina bogi. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Na merani onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndiro marani buruburu. Anachi wepunda n'ike. Shaka. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika. Now is Prime Minister. Mazin Simoni. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi Bikonu Sitende Mosiki Kamehe Iwele
Oh yeah. All right, let's play another one. Tonight I just want us to feel free and talk like brethren. I want us to discuss on the kind of friends that Biafra will be making in this year of our Lord 2025. The kind of friends we'll be making. Because already our best friend will be taking over in the Oval Office. Our best friend. And considering our, powerfulness, our greatness, considering Biafra glory, considering, our greatness, what is the kind of friends we are going to be making? Yes. What are the kind of friends we'll be making? So you can share with me. And we are not going to be making useless friends, so not stupid friends. Friends that will bring glory, more glory to us. If you know the capabilities of Biafra, you understand that we are not a small nation. Believe me, it is because of our capabilities, our strengths, our what. That is why there is a deep conspiracy to make sure that Biafra does not come. Yes, there is a very deep conspiracy to make sure that Biafra does not come. But we are going to defeat all those conspiracy. All those conspiracy. And our development is going to happen within a very short space of time. Believe me, we are going to develop as a nation very fast, very rapid. Within the next 4 years, as we establish the full realization of the independent states of Biafra, the 40 United States of Biafra, within this very first 4 years, hey, honestly speaking, people will know that a nation has been born. So all those tentacles that have held us, Chukwu Kikabiama will make sure they will be severed. No, my spirit man made me to understand today that later we will understand what God used Finland to do for us. Let us just be careful not to criticize them yet or fight them yet. You will later understand, because if it were some countries, if it were some countries that our PM was, they would have long stopped him. Because Finland, despite all the pressure they were on, they allowed our prime minister to establish everything that he needed to establish as far as Biafra foundation was concerned. It now came to the point of declaring it. They know that the structure was already in place to declare it. Then they called it in for questioning, and they did not stop the declaration. All the lies about Finland was going to send people to, it was a lie. All of them was a lie. They knew that our prime minister has set up the structure to make sure that even the smallest person in the government will still be, in charge, and Biafra will be declared. And so they knew, so they allowed it to play out. Why are you calling me from here? Why is my phone ringing there? Why? Okay, I don't know why my phone. I muted it. Okay. They came late. Sorry. Now you are seeing videos of cabinet meeting. You are seeing videos of cabinet meeting flying up and down. Those videos that normally you wouldn't have seen. Now you are seeing them. And then when you see it, you will now understand that some people are not sleeping. Yeah, the sound is back. The sound is back. You will now understand that some people are no longer sleeping because we have hit them below the bed. Oh, my voice is back. My voice is back. I have unmuted myself. Is the voice still out? Is it okay now? Okay, it's okay now. I've unmuted myself. So I am going to put the link, because this night is going to be an open mic. In less than 20 minutes already, we are 240 something in less than 20 minutes. So that will show you that there are some people that are, are being deceived, that are calling Vam different names. At the end of the day, you understand the the usefulness of Vam. You will understand. Even me, I never knew that in such a time as this, I will be playing such a role. I never knew it. I never knew I would be playing such a role like this. And it looks like it's overwhelming, but there is grace enough to carry it, to contain it. All the insults, all the abuses, all the things is coming. But I'm shouldering it. Chukwu Okike Abiama have given me the top shock absorber to be able to absorb all the stones that have been thrown on me. I understand. But I will not hate my people. I will not. Somebody made a comment just now and said that you are just pretending that you love PM. You don't love him. Don't worry. You are going to see. And you are going to be grateful to God that a son like this was born to Ajere. A son like this was born to Ajere. I've made some powerful statements which some of those people that are lying to you, they can never make. They can never make. I've made powerful statements. Those people that are there doing all those things that are doing, lying against me, ask them to make the statements, the prayers we have made on this platform. Ask them to make that prayer. But whether or not they make the prayer, the ones we have made already, we catch up with them and destroy them. Believe me. So we're moving forward. So the kind of friends we'll be making in 2025. When I'm listening to Donald J. Trump, I am just impressed. I said, wow. How could God just help us to begin, our country with such a friend, with such an ally? There's no way Donald Trump will not embrace us. Johnson, Johnson, the third person in the Oval Office, the third person in power in America, number 3 most powerful person in America, have already given us an embrace and have welcomed us. That is why we must learn how to carry ourselves like who we are. So forget about all the people that are dancing naked inside the dirty. No, we must not dance with them. Oh, the only thing we can do is we can expose their evil. We expose it, and then we continue to tell the world how ready we are to relate with the free world, to compete with the free world, to be a part of the industrialized nations. We must let them know that we are ready. Honestly. So, because if we begin to allow this distraction upon us, you got us CPO, we must not. Because like today, my brother Paul Onwubiko, you saw what the expose he did today. Ask yourself, somebody that they put in their fake government. They put him in their fake government and he rejected it. In less than 3 weeks, they are bringing out video of situations that took place inside government to blackmail him. And who is bringing it out? The same, Jezebel, bringing it out. So are you trying to tell me that she did not know that that video was there? To know that this brother had this problem? And then Paul Obiko was telling you how she called him to come and join me and vote. All these things, you will hear it. And yet, if I say Aquara, I don't know the kind of deliverance we will make for you. Do you understand? I don't know the kind of deliverance prayer we'll make for you. But it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Our eyes is set on the rising sun. We are not going to make any mistake in picking our friends. Any nation that will not add anything to Biafra. No. We are an expensive nation. Very, very expensive nation. The reason why the United Kingdom is still struggling, finding it difficult to let go, it is because of the blessings that surround us. But you have stolen these blessings more than enough. You have had more than enough. And you know very well that you have not yet tapped into it. That is why you are ready to sacrifice the whole of the janjaweed you are sending them. Now, talking about our capabilities, let me tell you, which nation in this world will have the little resources we have? Just in one small Imo state, they sent their tankers. In less than 1 week, we neutralized over 20 tankers. And then ask us, how did we do it? That is the capabilities of Biafra. You remember the way Musa was crying? You remember? The fact that he's no longer crying now, but he has not defeated our army. No, our armies are intact. Have you seen any casualties from our armies? You can't see. You can't see. So we are systematically dealing with them, dealing with them, maybe not on a high scale the way we did, and probably because they have not been able to send in as much as those tankers the way they send them before. They know if they pump them in, we will still pump them out. We have so much capabilities, so much. So we must understand how solid we are. We must understand how solid we are. That is why we will not trade our country like Bomo or like Kwili Kwili. No. A country that is so blessed with resources, both mineral, natural, and human resources. That's Biafra. So I'm going to put the link because there are so many people that may want to come in. So what I will do with this link, since we have a lot of people on Twitter, I will also find a way to post this link to Twitter so that some people will be able to join from Twitter. How will I do it? I am going to go. Yeah, a lot of people are already here. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you, Chukwoma, for what you do. I want to appreciate you, Ayelo, for what you do. Aderele, I want to appreciate you. AFB Global, I want to appreciate you. Esther Enabulele, I want to appreciate you. Most of you, my admin, you guys are wonderful. I wish every month we'll be having the meeting of admins where we'll be able to have 1 or 2 or 3 chats together, for the work you guys are doing. Thank you so much for keeping this platform clean and safe. Yeah? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. I don't take what you do for granted. You are doing a lot. And my beloved Helen Peters, how can I forget? Oni Taproot. Not too much. Not too much. My people. I want to appreciate you guys. So what I will do now, let me go and take this link and pin it on Twitter. Put it on Twitter. I will make it a post. Those of you watching on Twitter, what you are going to do to see this link is you will come and look for the post. It's going to be like a post. It's going to be like a post. I'm going to post it on my timeline. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to be posting it on my timeline. You just go on my timeline right now, you see it. Okay, I've posted it. Maybe I should have given it a title. Let me post it again and give it a title. Okay. Join me in the studio. All right. So we need to discuss. Apart from this, my subject, if there's any other points of concern, you can also bring them up. Yes, I have posted it on Twitter. So those of you on Twitter, you can see it. So let me see if I can pin this one here. We're not going to waste so much time, maybe highest 2 hours. 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours, so we'll be done. Okay. So we're not going to let anything distract us or slow us down. And somebody was telling me that they are trying to debunk what Owoma, the expose of Owoma. And they're telling them that the woman had her ID card, that she collected. Let me tell you, without truth, without integrity, You will never make Biafra. You will never. Uzo is here. Without integrity, without truth, you will never be in Biafra. So how can you come and be lying to Biafrans and telling them that the ID cards that were printed, that the woman took her own out before others was being announced? Is it possible? No. Uwoma did not lie. And if you want Uwoma to come out under oath, Uwoma will come out under oath. And in fact, everything we do in Biafra, we are already under oath. Every member of the cabinet were already under oath, the oath of the Biafra government. We are already under oath, and so he cannot be lying under oath. And that is why all those that are lying with propaganda, they will be destroyed, because you cannot lie to Umuchineke and survive it. So, Mazi Uzo, how is your...
I did.
Yes. So what do you have to share with us? So I'm talking about what I have in mind is the kind of friends that Biafra as a nation will be making in 2025. The kind
Okay.
of people we'll be associating ourselves with, the kind of people we'll be dealing with. We don't want that kind of country. Like Nigeria is already out of our book. We cannot even be considering Nigeria.
Yeah. So good evening, everybody.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Biafra, why we are having problems upon problems in our way to getting Biafra is because nothing good will ever come easy. Nothing good comes easy. That is why we are having too much blockages everywhere. Saboteurs among us, infiltrators. As we go, we meet even the ones we see today. We might see the harder ones tomorrow.
Yes.
So we got to be prepared and intelligent to know them. They will come in different colors.
Wow.
They will come in different colors, in different ways. They will come with money. They will come with sweet tongue.
Exactly. When you're talking about money, this one that have deceived us now, it is money that she came with. She came with a bag of money the day she came.
You see? So they will come different ways. How do you think Nigeria will not infiltrate somebody? Because Simon Ekpa tried his best. He was using democracy. At a time, I was afraid. I said, this way of getting people like all these ministers and so on, infiltrators will come in. And federal government, they have the money to infiltrate somebody. Because that time he will publish that we want people to occupy so spaces, this, that. It's easy for somebody to infiltrate.
Yeah.
But you don't blame him. That's the only way he will get people.
Yeah.
You understand? Then if they come in, he will check you from, his own way. He's not God. You see, Simon Ekpa tried a lot. Simon Ekpa did more than Nnamdi Kanu. What Nnamdi Kanu did was to teach people to awaken the spirit. But Simon did the real job. Imagine if IPOB had gone up to this level, Biafra would have come long time ago.
Yes.
If IPOB had gone up to this level, oh boy, we forgot Biafra since now. We forgot the count years now.
Yes.
Because IPOB have the manpower, they have the crowd, they have everything.
Yeah.
But because Nnamdi Kanu was alone, he was alone. Most people that were with him are touts, just touts. They don't know their left from their hand. You will not. You even know what I'm saying by when he was arrested. Immediately he was arrested. Everybody cowered out. Everybody ran away.
Wow.
What they did was to run away. Nobody had the balls to stand. Nobody had the balls to stand and say, okay, let me take over. Let me do this. Nothing. They just, they melted out. Start talking of political this and that, blah, blah, blah. Just look at where they are now. So getting Biafra is not going to be easy, but we are there. Simon Ekpa prepared everything. Then another problem came in. This woman, I know from the first day. That day, Biafra was declared. I was watching her. I was watching her. My brother, I have lived in a country where autocracy and all this, taking over government by force and staying in government and decide not to go away. Everything you do election upon election, they will say they win, we are winning, and they destroy everywhere. I've been in such countries, so I know when somebody wants to take over power by force. I know. I immediately that woman did that thing. What do you call it? She talked about success. I was like, what is happening? And I know that success is the point man to Simon. Point man.
Let me tell you about success. Let me tell you about success. You know success, even if PM, maybe PM is doing something with his wife now. Doing something with his wife. And the phone ring, it is success. PM will leave his wife and answer
that call first. It's true.
I am telling you how important success is.
That's why I don't even.
PM is playing with Adam, taking Adam to play. And then his phone ring, it is success. He will say, Adam, please wait, let me answer this call.
Yes, now.
How important success is.
I told my friend, I said, success is not even PA. Success is a point man. That's what you call point man. When we were in school, we used to, we used to have people that you say is my point man.
Exactly.
And the point man, to get to you, you have to get to the point man.
Yeah.
And that is what the woman did. They will tell her, take out this guy, or get every information he has, then we will then take him out. So that was why she bounced on him initially to get the information. The guy denied her. Then she got angry. Already, this is all these ministers. Most of them she has them already by that time.
Yeah.
Before the convention, she has them by that time. They were ready.
Pocket, yes.
They were ready. They have agreed to work with her to take over the government. They discussed it among themselves. Most of the topmost of them, they discussed this issue with her. They agreed. So the first person they planned to bounce on was success, and he failed.
Yes.
It failed. Immediately he failed. They were like surprised, and they were like, let us continue. We have to do it. Then she dissolved the home ministers, the old government, and told you that they have been dissolved. CRC. Okay, if you are dissolving the government, why did you dissolve CRC too? CRC is supposed to be there in order to sort out any problem. That was why they were set up.
Yes.
You understand? CRC is supposed to be there. They will overlook everything happening.
Exactly.
It's a resolution committee. You don't have to dissolve them. They're supposed to be there in case there is a problem. So if you dissolve, they dissolve everything. So who is going to resolve the problem? So that is the thing. So that woman is not a good woman. That woman. And I'm sorry to say this. So any Anambra person that is here now should not get angry. I have to say it. Our Biafran problem have been Anambra people.
They are good.
They are the people. The main saboteurs are from there.
There are very fantastic people from Anambra. I don't know.
Anambra, please talk to your people. The main problem. You go to Imo State itself. Imo State, they don't sabotage too much. What they do? They are like, if not the governor that is bribing them, those of them that is bribing them, Imo State would have been a conquered area a long time ago.
Exactly.
I came from there. I know what they can do. You understand? I came from there. Look at when Fulani was pushing cow into Okigwa and so on. They pushed cow to Mbise. Ask them what happened to their cow. The whole cow disappeared.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Uzodimma called Mbise chiefs and leaders and asked them that they should pay for cow. They wrote him a letter that he should not ever sleep and dream of Mbise at all in his mind. He should go to hell with his cow, and that
yes.
he didn't go back to the case. He paid for the cow. with his money.
With his own money. Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
If army people, if they run across Mbise safely, in short, they should go to they should go and pray to their Allah.
Mm.
That area is Mbise right from time, even during the Civil War. From what the whole story during the Civil War, Mbise is no go area. Even when Biafra surrendered, there was still commandos in the forest in Mbise. They were still fighting. Yeah, they refused to they refused to surrender until after some months. Yeah. So our problem has been Anambra State. Anambra.
I don't want us to be saying it so that we will not be offending. There are fantastic people from Anambra State. Believe me.
If Anambra people are saying the truth, they should know. They won't even allow anybody to say it for them. They should point out the problem they have. You understand? We are all Igbos. We know where the problem is. Where the problem always come. What was Rike's problem ended up in Anambra. Is it not the same thing? Yeah, it's Anambra. Now they can now. Anambra. They are all fingers are pointing towards that side. And this time on Epa too. It started from Anambra, but the thing that God said it will not happen from there. And the man went away. So who knows this one that came down? My country to finish the job. So please, my people, Anambra people, please let us talk to our people. It's getting too much. This thing is getting too much. As na agba mbụ ọkọ n'ogwe agba ịbụ ọkọ n'ogwe ọtọtụ ogwe ka a pere akụ nwanne. So make we think because there's this video that was circulating yesterday. This Okeke Njaka or something Njaka.
Yeah.
The one they arrested. That guy that was saying that the girl have been donating money to IPOB, that she have killed a lot of people in the southeast. That is a serious case. So that guy should be looked into.
The guy later apologized.
Apologize after you have damaged. Let him go to the police and tell them now. After you have damaged everything we are doing, because this thing affected everybody that wants Biafra. This thing affected us. Even the girl, okay, that in Jack, I don't care. I don't even. I'm not interested in her saga. So, but for using IPOB, and somebody have told me this a long time that in Biafra land now, if somebody want to kill you, you just go and tell them that you are IPOB, that you are raising money, this and that. They will buy you. So that guy, this thing is after. It's like some people called him and warned him and told him that you are in trouble already. That's why that guy was mean. He meant what he was saying.
Yeah.
They should find a way to see what they will do.
I think since he apologized, we are going to make sure going forward, people should learn and never to, address, because IPOB is Biafra. IPOB.
Oh, Biafra now.
IPOB. So when you say for IPOB, is there anything wrong with IPOB? So you're not joining Nigerian government to be, tarnishing the country, your people. So
that guy will see me for even thinking that thing in his mind, for even having it in his mind at all.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Thank you. So
okay, my brother. Okay, I will be listening. I'll be here listening.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. So, brethren, those that came in before, somebody came in with the name Vam Vam. I was very careful. Okay, my brother is here. Somebody came with the name Vam Vam. I wanted to be sure that it is someone that we can trust, not to come and show us some. Honestly, you people, first of all, you have to thank God for this channel. The enemies wanted to steal this channel on Saturday. I've said it before. Me too, I was so shocked. While we were still live, our channel disappeared from YouTube. One of our main YouTube channel, it disappeared because they came to show us porn. And I believe immediately they showed the porn, they went to report the channel. YouTube deleted my channel. I said, what is this? While the program was still on, I went and appealed. So I don't know anything about that porn. No. I don't know anything about it. We were on the Zoom And then somebody came in and showed porn. I could not control it. We had to shut it out. And they said, okay, that they will get back to me. I'm sure they went and watched the video and they saw that, you know, when the team came and we rejected it and we were complaining, YouTube sent me a message that they are sorry and they apologize, that it is not my fault. And they restored my channel back. It was in less than 24 hours. The channel was restored back. So that's why sometimes when you come into the room, if I'm not very sure of the person, I will say, please, can you open your camera? I know some of you don't want to show the camera in the public. I will just ask you, open it in the room. If you open it in the room, nobody will see you, only me. Then when I finish seeing you, I will close it back before I will project your image to the public. So bear with me when I do that. It is not a deliberate act to expose your face. It is just to be safer, you know, to preserve our mode of, publicity, because these channels, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and all these pages are very important for us to pass our message across. Thank you, my brother Mbatuegu. Thank you very much. We are trying to discuss about the kind of friends Biafra will be making, considering our capabilities. Now we have a very unique friend in Donald J. Trump, who will be taking over in the Oval Office. You see the way he's speaking already. He's telling them by the time he take over, if Hamas does not release the hostages, he will say he will teach them a lesson that they will never forget in a hurry. And now already the people surrounding him have already welcomed us, they embrace us. So we are positioning ourselves to be able to have their recognition already. So the kind of friends we'll be making and the kind of deals we'll be making. So what do you think about that? And if there's other things you want to talk about, my brother, feel free, grab the mic.
All right. Vam, 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 vam.
Oh.
The most rugged pastor, Oyem Piawazu. Good evening, good morning from my side, Nwachineke.
Thank you.
For a few days now have been so strong. God is taking control.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm so happy. Wake up this morning and I'm hearing your voice hammering like again. I say, this man don't come out. I can't open, can't hide the volume. I say, yes, that's it. So my brother, first of all, I have to visit the issue of JPAC.
The same people forget about that JPAC issue. I don't know when talk about. The same people
Okay.
talk about.
I just want to say one thing.
What? But that JPAC,
just
up to.
Just one statement.
Yes.
That statement is this. The only reason why what is happening to us is keep happening to us is, don't worry, we are going to ask for forgiveness. And the person will do something, finish, and come back and ask for forgiveness. Forgive him. Yeah, woman and I, don't worry, when Messiah upon dog, I biko. Why don't I make you already? Yeah, but Rwana.
Yes.
Okay. Bible said, as a man speaketh, so he is, because out of the heart the mouth speak.
Out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh.
The mouth speaketh.
Yes.
If you know what has been going on in Igbo land, only security, it's not ESN or it's not IPOB.
I'm telling you.
I say, I'm not walking along the road now. Along the road, police are pushing on also. And I search motor. You also get a wearing flag if Biafra in motor.
Hey.
I say that okay, you are IPOB. From there, you pay 100, 150, 200 because you don't want to go to prison.
But that's a man because now we are now a nation. So why is
who is Ngozi?
Why are people still afraid of Biafra flag?
Ngozi is still in the same category of those guys you see shouting. Yes. That she's working for IPOB. She's still in the same category. She took a contract to scatter what we are doing. She didn't take the contract to. Her contract is destroy what they are doing. Don't let them achieve their aim. She said yes, sir. That's her contract.
Exactly.
Now, glory be to God for success. Success tarantu to fro. So now I can never give you access to this. Otis Nanko silent commander. Otis Nanko Genkere nature anya to for this side. Oboro Jack and Ketara Futa.
Whatever you saw her doing now is because she don't know what to do again. She don't even know what to. Okay, you have said you want to do ID card. Which people are you doing the ID card for? You don't have army. The Biafra Liberation Army don't have your time. You want to do ID card. That one did not work. You want to do uniform for them so that you will decentralize them. Nobody send you. You will decentralize people who are not. How can you decentralize something you don't control?
Now, let me tell you what she's trying to do. You know, Nigeria government have set apart over $20 million for her, for this thing she's doing. So this fundraising she's doing, it's not because she need money. Oh. They told her to be doing all this fundraising to deplete our own money. Because now she wants she wants to divide our house, because already they have put over $20 million for her. She's doing this for money. Over $20 million for her.
I know.
So that she will, they say, continue to do fundraising so that you will divide their own money.
Their fund.
Idiots that have no sense. Now she's doing that fundraising. Ask them, where is she putting the money into? Because since she started her money, she have never sent money to BLA because she doesn't have their contacts. She collected $20,000 from Finland, and she shared for $400 to some of those thieves that are around her. She gave one of our brother $400. The brother rejected it and sent it back to her.
I was on the space that day. Yeah,
exactly. So now all those money she's collecting, it is not because she doesn't have money. It is because she wants to make sure money does not come in on our own side to reduce us. That is why those of us now that are awake, that are serious, we can see that they want to reduce us. So if you have been putting 50 before, try and add something to it. 100, try and add more to it. Those of you that are still giving her, you say it is your money. Or you ask yourself, since she collected that money, who is she giving it to? She's not collecting
nobody.
It is
you are not paying any. You are not paying BLA.
No, she's not paying.
You are not doing anything with the money.
Nothing.
No equipment you are buying to support Biafra.
Yes, she's only buying snuff for herself, and then
her Jack Daniel and her Moet and all the drinks she drinks. Vodka, yeah. They say her room is scattered with bottle of vodka, whiskey, and Jack Daniels. You know, these are the kind of leader, someone that comes. When you look at the dripping wideness of her lips, you will know that she's a junkie.
Yeah, serious one.
Junkie.
Serious one.
Junkies don't keep their head stand one place. A junkie can never keep her head or his head one place. They always shake it.
Yes.
Because that's how they do when they need it. Let's keep that aside. So, in the kind of relationship we are going to have with the world, let me come back to that topic now.
Exactly.
You know, already there's one thing God did for we Biafrans. Just like the way they chased the Israelite, can I say the way they sell Joseph out, thinking that they are treating him bad, not knowing that they have sent him for the future glory. Nigerian government deliberately force all the industries producing in old eastern region to close down. Deliberately deny us electricity, deliberately deny us access to employment after school. Deliberately, you know, when it was, now they are begging people to come and join army. You know, when everybody was struggling to join military then, if you don't answer Hausa name, you will not enter. Even me, I tried to go military school in Zaria. No way. People were struggling, but to enter police then was difficult. They deliberately deny us all these things. Then those who could not endure find their way to travel abroad. Others enter business. In the commerce industry, which is the business, God began to bless us. Even more than those in the civil servant that we wanted to go before. Now, coming to international, because of this wickedness of this zoo government, we the Biafrans are scattered all over the world. The way we scatter all over the world, this is how we made friends in all over the world. There is no Biafra now you will say, bring a white man from where you are to come and produce something that will not tell you, yes, I have a friend. So we have built that relationship internationally.
Exactly.
That even where I am today, even if I don't have, I know some citizens here I will go to, I say, boss, see, okay, I trust you. Even you in your own company, you can even tell your company, please, whatever you are doing here, I have a land, I have somewhere. That is a relationship. They will willingly, out of that love, come to establish. Why am I saying this? First of all, the development of Biafra land after we have restored properly is going to be very easy. It's going to be as easy as A, B, C, D.
Very rapid.
Because our people all over the world will be coming back with the experience, with the knowledge, with the technology we have acquired. While I was in Nigeria, I thought I'm a professional welder until I come here and I saw so many techniques. So many techniques. So I also knew that so many people have acquired, apart from wealth, knowledge. Then secondly, financially, ndị Igbo ji ego outside the country. They don't want to invest because of the fear of these same wicked people that chase them out of the country. Ndị be ji ego na-esi out of this country. The by free and struggle Biafra, no, if not for wickedness and fear of the heart of man. That does case close. Just one bag, table, of which I'm praying that one day God will touch one person's heart. And he's going to do it very soon.
Exactly.
Just one bag, swear on a table, say, okay, see me can have once, can I put this stress and stress on why? Case closed. So financially, God has blessed us. Politically, God has already positioned our people in various countries. And to tell you what God has done, why is it this year, this particular period that we are doing this, that Trump has to come back?
I'm telling you. You know that it is a miracle. The miracle must happen this year. It must happen.
People don't understand. This is the reason why. This is the reason why the Fulani is pushing him. Goes, please do this. I don't want this to happen before Trump will be inaugurated. Pushing her, please. Do you think she's doing fast for nothing?
I'm telling you.
She knows what she's doing. She tried this one, no one work. She has tried the payment in the bank. Did anybody talk to her?
Nobody.
Nobody. The only thing they are targeting is
bet you that no single Biafran, if there's anybody she will come out with the army, I bet you there will be Fulani people. Fulani, no Biafran will go after all the preaching from Martin Namdekan and the man Sabonekba. You go and join her army. Then you now become enemy of BLA.
That's so. So one day, okay, you see this woman, she want to help these people to destroy everything very quick because they know that immediately Trump emerge. Even the European Union will not, even America will not have time for. America is pulling out of NATO.
Yes.
They want to remove themselves from all those nonsense that is taking the life of their military to secure their life first. America first. This is what Trump is coming to do. You think he will have time for them and their dirty politics? He's going to release all those that are in bondage. Now the guy is coming out with speed.
Yes. So.
Simon Eber is just one only cough that Trump will cough. They will just, we are sorry, sir. Did you hear that Britain released some ISIS secretly?
I said, you know what now? Even Britain with their corruption, they are afraid for Trump. The current British PM is threatening Trump that if Trump does not separate himself from Elon Musk, that they will cut their ties with America. Tell me, Britain and America, who is feeding who? Who is feeding who?
Britain. That do you know that currently in the street of London, a British citizen cannot boldly walk on the street again.
Yes, sir.
Radical Islam has taken over their land.
I'm telling you.
I am following one of their page they call British Politics. I used to follow that page and I replied them there when they were complaining, oh, Islam is, I wrote there and I said, God is using radical Islam to pay you for all the atrocity you committed in Africa.
Yes.
That is the prophecy and is coming to an end. Unless you repent and turn your way and release the Africans you are holding hostage. For example, Biafrans.
Yes. Thank you. We have a lot of
and
people.
most of them
People
who have yes, I'm going to come down now. So finally, my brothers, God has a reason for making all these things coming together today. Look at so many of our people who are close to us, who are close to our lobbyists. They are also in the government of Trump. Look at the woman who used to be our lobbyist to our supreme leader before. She was also very close. I think COS to Trump. You see, the signal is already there. The signal is already there. From the aroma from the pot of the soup, you will know the how the soup is going to taste when the food is done. I know that Biafran government in exile is cooking, and this food, Ngozi own portion, make una put them enough Cameroon pepper. Cameroon pepper, hot one. I want to see her purging all the money she has eaten. Oh, the pepper you get mad biko one day. I seen do achọkwa m enọkọta si happy anọ yogo biko. Baba ma achọkwa m ekwefuru ihe ịgwara mmadụ kịta anwakwana nwakwu ụdị ukwu again. You are the freedom fighter. You are the one praising Butuzo. Anọkọta si half of anọ ọrụ yogo biko. Onwe ayo biko nna na yogo biko. Okay, m bịa ka mmapụ mmadụ isi na mmapụcha mmadụ isi m bịa si ọkwa mistake.
We don't forgive. We don't forgive. No,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
One family, one love. Airborne.
So much. Thank you. All right. Ike God, are you still there? Did you leave the steering? Ike God is supposed to be inside his vehicle. Ike God, are you still there? All right. While we wait for Ike God, let us have Biafra Oracle. Is it Biafra what?
Yes, Biafra Oracle.
Biafra
Yes.
Please go ahead while we wait for Ike God.
Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I don't have Vam Vam Vam.
I don't have also God Rosie. I'm telling you, our time is too short. Now we are drawing the people we need to ourselves. And on any chaff, we are just blowing them away. Blow them away.
I'm telling you, I was like in the other space when I was talking in the other space, the Egwensu Chukuma space. I was telling them that, look, I am not disappointed at what is going on. I am not at all. I am likening it to the journey of the Israelites to Canaan land. You know, God knows that there are a lot of mixed multitudes, especially those who follow them when they are coming out of Egypt. Those who are not originally Israelites. So at some point, something happened and they failed. You know, they failed. Some of them murmured, so they misbehaved. So then, a journey that's supposed to take them 40 days, God allowed it to take 40 years. Why? Because all of those who murmured, God had to, eliminate all of them. They were not allowed to enter into the Canaan land. I think then turn right. That is exactly what is happening. As much as God will not
try and run down very quickly, or you because allow Ike God, it's like he wants to drive. So let him make his submission before he will drive. Ike God, please take the microphone because we'll be waiting for you. It's like you want to drive, so before you start driving, just make your submission. Maz Ike God.
Yes, sir.
No, I can't hear you again. What happened?
You hear me now?
I hear you now. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sorry, the question I want to ask you, Pastor Van Van Van, is about this guy, Biafra Unite. He's off in the air since a long time.
He has not been posting.
No. Okay. After the second video he made for when there's a problem around before Ogenkere was elected as the prime minister.
All right, I will look out for him.
Because you always do video for him, with him. That's why I'm asking. Maybe you know.
I will call him. I will try and call him and know where he is. I will look out for him and I will let you guys.
Okay, sir, right on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
right
you, sir.
on. The
They
enemies
are
are falling.
falling. They are falling.
All right, right
Okay,
on.
airborne.
They are fall.
Yes. Yeah.
They are fall.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
The victory is ours. Already, God already showed me that Nigeria's Zoo army
Wow.
surrendered.
You saw it. You saw it. You
So
saw it.
they will
Okay.
surrender.
Wow.
Yes, God already
Wow.
showed me. And anything God showed me, especially
It
like
comes to
that,
pass.
it's a
Wow.
done deal. It's just a matter
Wow.
of time. So we will continue to push further because the victory is on our side.
You say. You say. Thank you
All
so much.
right.
Airborne.
Airborne.
Thank you. Wow, wonderful. Wow, we are a nation of prophets. You can see our brother Ike God. He said that God showed him that Nigeria army they surrendered and the enemies submitted. Wow. Okay, the Biafra Oracle, please continue on your own submission.
Okay. Okay. So I believe that exactly what happened then is what we are seeing now. But as much as God will not, allow us to go 40 years anymore, I believe that God has, like the other speaker was saying, God has given them into our hands. That's why He exposed them for us to see. Now we go handle
Yes.
them. Now we go. God will not come down to come and kill them for us again. The issue is that if we allow this crop of people inside a new nation, maybe we'll wake up one day, somebody will carry us to take us back to where we are coming from. Those who got killed along the way, there are those who along the way, when the Israelites were going, there are those who remembered how they were feeding well in Egypt. That means God saw that if He allowed this set of people, they would take the Israelites back to Egypt, and that is why He did not allow them to get to Canaan land. I think this thing has been exposed. It's not it's not a coincidence. This is the plan of God, and then we should those of you in the media information that can take note or document things, please help us document all of this, especially their names and their pictures, so that we will know them when we get back, when political parties will be formed and everything. These people will be marked and stopped. They will be marked and stopped. I am telling you,
Thank
they will
you.
be marked. That's for us to stop this from them taking us back to where we are running away from. Then secondly, before I yield my mic, you see this thing, you see this touch bank issue. I want to challenge every one of them who is putting money there to ask Ngozi Oraveze if she has access to that account. I see the money that is going in there. Those of them who are giving money there, they should ask all their own. I see they've got their own finance minister or whatever. That one should come out and tell them if they have access to that money, if they can get it back, because that money is in somebody's account, an account number. It has nothing related to Ngozi Oraveze or anybody among them. This is somebody external, somebody separate, different. So all of them who are donating money there, apart from the security risk they are putting themselves inside, let them know that money, even if Ngozi Oraveze request for that money, they will kill her. You know how Fulani are. If you go for that money, she's gone. So let them understand that they are giving that money, they are donating that money, and that money is going back to the enemies. Let them understand that. And again, finally, let them understand. I keep saying this in every space I speak on. I keep saying this, that when the picking will start, let them not come and cry and say, Bam, 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 or Sonny Barawa, is after them. Nobody is after them. They put themselves into that trouble. Let them face it. Let them, if they, I don't know if they are hearing me or if they are listening or they watch this video later. Let them understand that when the picking will start, they know who will pick them. I don't need to tell them. when the picking will start, they know, of course, when they are picked, they are not coming back. Because when they got them, they will not ask them whether they are on the side of Uncle or that question is irrelevant to them. They can't ask. When they pick you, you are who they say you are. So they did not come and tell us, Sonny and Ogenkele is after us. He's sending his army to come and, they did not come and say that. We will not take that. So that is my final, submission here.
Thank you very much. Who knows? Airborne. Who knows whether this woman has started tracing Biafra Unite? This one that people are complaining about Biafra Unite. Let me try Biafra Unite number. Who knows? Mazi Uchenna, you're welcome. Please grab the mic while I'm trying to see if I will get Biafra Unite.
Yeah, Pastor Bum 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 Bum. Greetings.
Greetings,
my Deputy Minister of Communication. Pastor Bum Bum Bum, I want to use this medium to correct one impression. Every Igbo man is from Omambara. It's not Anambra. It's called Omambara. So this our brother that speak about Omambara people. There is some individuals that is trying to stop that kingdom of God upon this very earth, which is Biafra. And I wouldn't want anybody that will come up to try to call any state, although it's a old Omambara, but the new state of Biafra now have Omambara. So all Biafrans are one. We don't have anything division. So anybody that will come up, just call the individual's name that are perpetrating the evil, because they cannot stop this movement. And again, this our brother that speak last. He point something that about the account that the Madam People's Club of Nigeria is operating back in the zoo. The account in question, people don't know that that woman brings that account in order to see if she can be able to pay back the money that they give to her, as long as she did not fulfill the promise, trying to enter and scatter the freedom of Biafra. In return, she have to put that account so that people will be paying in the money, so that they can be collecting their money from there small. If you ask all their so-called army that they are bragging online, which we know that they want to use it as amnesty to collect money from the zoo, but they don't know that is people that.
So she want to use Biafra people. Her plan is to use Biafra people as amnesty, to use them to do trade with Nigeria.
Yes, that is what it is. So you say that Biafra people have collected amnesty. When you see that all the plan that we start cutting the wings, just as we have 3 wise men, we that are in the group, we have start cutting their wings, and the men on ground, which we cherish too much, and say that they don't believe in her government.
Yes.
Openly, that was what knocked them, and they are still here bent. Come out to the social media that they are recruiting in order to make sure that they fulfill their promise, but they are dead. They are dead on arrival. Look at what's happening in our land today. So many atrocities has been committed since this brouhaha or shenanigan. But I bet all of them that they will suffer. You see, all of them, there will be no forgiveness. I used to tell them that even if Biafra government, once Biafra is finally restored, I will beg Biafra government for one thing. That there is some people that they should live for me. Yes. I'm going to be the person that we, because they used to call me, they used to say that I'm very evil because I'm telling them I'm speaking the truth. So to call me evil, I said yes, I'm evil because once you are coming to stop this Biafra, I will be evil for you. I will do anything to stop you because you can never ever in your life stop this movement. I bet them very soon. I pray that that time never come. If I, Mazuchen Nambajog, ever board travel to Biafra land to join this fight, I will make sure that one day ngebu mmadụ ka ọkụkọ. Bụ ndị mmadụ.
Ị ga-egbu ndị iro ka ọkụkọ.
Ha nwa na enwere ndị ọzọ na-egbu. Ọkwa ndị be anyị bụ ndị anyị na-alụrụ. Anyị na-alụ ọgụ.
1 minute. Let me confirm this person. Okay, Biafra Oracle, I'll bring you back. Let me see. Neron Obi, can you please just open your camera 1 minute and then you can close it back? I'm seeing your comment, but this name, just open your camera there. If I see you, then I will, you close it back. Then I'll bring you in, please. Neron Obi, don't allow me to waste so much time asking you this. Anyway, okay, go ahead, Mazi Uche.
So my deputy communication minister, like as I was saying, my brother, Obi Adramumma, and they know that in a group. I was speaking to this Madam People's Club of Nigeria in one of the group where she posted her new Telegram group. I was telling them not to join that group because initially, when she see that the message that I'm delivering there is sinking to our people, she has to tell them to remove me from the Telegram. But that is by the way, because I used to call her name anyhow because she knows me. Yeah. When she entered this movement, I know how she entered this movement. Okay. Through Pastor Rose in autopilot worldwide. Okay. We know how everything comes. That is why when they are speaking, they are not.
Pastor Rose that brought her in.
Yes. Yeah. The first ever Zoom meeting that this blessing Nkechi Obika conducted when Prime Minister come in there, I was in there. I was there. So everything about them I know. That is why when they are making all those their nonsense, I will come out and call them by their name and tell them who they are. The only thing that they could do is to remove me. I asked Pastor Rose a question. I said, Pastor Rose, I love Obato Obie. I love Obato Obie. Is it the kind of love that you give to Obato Obie? Today, you are standing by somebody who come to destroy everything that our leader Mazen Nando Kuchuku Kalu have labored. Everything that Prime Minister have labored, because he went to answer some questions. Today, you want to turn everything around. You see, you will suffer and you will never see, all of you will never go unpunished.
You see?
I told them, because me, one what I'm not going to be in the lowest because I will go on. Till then, I yield my mic, Pastor Vom.
Thank you so much. Somebody was telling me about Oko Kondem interview. I've not seen that interview. Can somebody send it to me? Let's maybe we can look at it a little bit. Somebody is commenting here that we should play and analyze Oko Kondem interview. I think this is our brother Ayelo Guterres. It's a big konungo kama Pastor. Please, we want you to do a program with this interview of Oko Konde. I don't know.
Let him send it to you.
Send it to me. Send that video to me on this my number. Let me show you my number. Put it on this number. If you put it on this number right away, I will see it. Okay. All right. Yeah, that is it. And we have our brother. Please, can you grab the mic? our Biafra oracle.
Yes, yes, I've spoken before, but let me just add something. You know, when our brother was talking about what God showed him, you know, God has shown a lot of us things about this. You know, in my own case, that was, I don't think Mazi Samaneba has entered into this case, into this struggle there. So I was somewhere where I was seated somewhere at a by the roadside. Then I am the only Igbo person there. Others there, Hausas, Yorubas, and so we are all seated there. And then suddenly we heard a loud voice of the voice of many people singing and rejoicing and marching, and was coming. There were too many. You know, the road was wide, but it was not tight. It was just ordinary ground, but too wide to contain them. People, there were many. They were singing, rejoicing, marching. And when they came close, I discovered that it's our people. So then I was the only one who was not surprised. But all other Yorubas and Hausas that they were surprised at like this thing finally happened. So that was well I didn't join, but I didn't join them in the marching going, but I was there. You know, maybe God wanted me to understand how these people around me there was feeling and how they were feeling, or I mean to witness their feelings of what is going on. And this is a serious case. Somebody said that, you know, at this point where this thing is happening, that is when God chose to bring Donald Trump back. And I believe that, and I believe that 100%, because just because Donald Trump won election, we know all the changes that all of these rogue countries, they began to sit. Everyone began to sit tight, sit up. Those who are supporting Hezbollah and others, all of them, those who are harboring all those Hezbollah, whatever they call them in their country, begin to send them away. Everybody begin to arrange themselves because of just one man. But you will not be surprised that the Isiaq we have in the zoo, those who are in the zoo, they may not care until that the sledgehammer will come on their head, and we will not wait. I can't wait to see that sledgehammer can come. So okay, it's like you want to play something. So
Thank
let
you.
me
I
stop here.
want to
Let me stop
play
here.
Donald Trump because this is the kind of friend that we are starting up with. And with the way,
Yeah.
the body language of Donald Trump is not going to tolerate nonsense. If Donald Trump,
No,
do
no,
you
not at
know
all.
why this Donald Trump, beginning of Donald Trump is going to be favorable for us? You know that
Yeah.
Nigeria is the first country
Mm,
that harbored the leader of Hamas. And now Donald
sure.
Trump, before he enter, the very first thing in his mind is to deal with Hamas. The very first.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
let's listen to what he said here. Let's listen to what Donald
Okay.
Trump said here. Let's play it.
Like a 19, 20-year-old, hell will break out. If those hostages aren't back, I don't want to hurt your negotiation. If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East. And it will not be good for
Yeah.
Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is. And they should have given them back a long time. They should have never taken them. There should have never been the attack of October 7th. People forget that. But there was, and many people are killed. They're no longer hostages. I have people from Israel and others calling, begging me to get, we had also people there from the United States, just so you know. They're holding some so-called hostages from the U.S. But I've had mothers come to me and fathers crying, can I get the body of their son back? Can I get the body of their daughter back? That beautiful girl where they threw her in the car, pulled her by her ponytail and threw her in the car like she was a sack of potatoes. I said, what happened to her? Sir, she's dead. Like a 19, 20-year-old beautiful girl. And the way they treated her. And I just say it this very simply. Steve's got a job to do. He's a Great guy, great negotiator, great person. They respect him over there already. It's what we needed over there. We have people that know everything about the Middle East, but they can't speak properly. They don't know. He's a great negotiator. That's what I needed. I could have sent that gentleman right over there, Hussein. He's a great negotiator. There are people, they're rare. Great negotiators are very rare, like a great surgeon. But we have the right person. But I tell this, I don't want to hurt the negotiation. If the deal isn't done before I take office, which is now going to be 2 weeks, all hell will break out in the Middle East.
Let it reach Africa. Let it reach Africa. Not only
Did you hear that? He said, all hell will
Yes,
break out if they don't release them before he takes office. And what does it mean?
Okay.
And that hell will break out. It will also affect the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom because their leader, Femi Fani-Kayode,
Yes,
Femi
yes.
Fani-Kayode is looking for where you will hide because we have a friend already in Donald Trump. We already have a friend in Donald. That is why when this idiotic woman was making light of the breakthrough, our APM, our acting prime minister, the breakthrough he's making in the corridors of power. Very soon, as our PM will come out, our PM is going to White House as if he's going to a supermarket. We are because Biafra is a great nation. Do you know the people in Biafra?
Of course.
America will remember that it is Biafra that gave them the best scientists ever. America will remember it's Biafra that gave them some of the best military men they have in America. America will remember that Biafra.
The internet.
Biafra.
The internet they are using today. The internet, the whole world is using
Biafra.
today. I heard that the young man, when he came out with this thing, when he got it to the federal government, they sent him away. Then America picked him up. So there's a lot of the best. Okay, when you hear that the best doctors in the whole world is coming from Nigeria, where did they come
land. From Biafra land.
Biafra land. If the best thing, just like you said, the best engineers, the best, even in education,
now we have the best sportsman in America, the Formula One small boy. I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, a 17-year-old
from
boy.
Biafra. So there's no more the Britain. In fact, it is so sweet that we even knock out Britain and take over. What's the name of this guy from Britain? Is it Hamilton? Whatever. We take over from them. Lewis Hamilton.
Of course.
All right. We have our brother from the USA, my big brother, my elder brother, Mazi. Come.
All right.
Let's have you, Mazi.
Yeah, one them working.
Them. No, sir.
May your day be long.
You say.
as you guys are doing this all the time, I'm at work. That's why I don't want to open my camera.
It's okay.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys, whatever you guys are doing. I've been jumping from space to your life now. So I'm just listening to what people are saying and all whatnot. Yeah, please, everybody that is listening to my brother, please. We are not here because sometimes people say, yeah, because Van is your brother. I say, you see, because you entered this struggle newly. I've been in this struggle since 2012. Since 2012. I've been a coordinator from 2012. I never go wrong place and let that come back. I always
imagine. And Ngozi no fear. You they call your name, come the right memo, put your name.
She called my name.
You don't know Oregon, not the Oregon. They write the memo now. Oregon. Okay, this is the memo she wrote.
I know they listen to it in the talk.
It's better you don't listen to her.
I know they look face now. You supposed to make you go check. I know they look face. I know they talk about anybody, but if you come my way, me I go finish you. I know they look face now.
You remember you were telling me about the money in Finland. I remember you were telling me. Do you know that all that money, she pocket all of them, over $20,000.
You know, many of his aunts always come to me and talk to me. Hey, this, sending me all those some nonsense from them. I say, hey, stop sending me this. Now, maybe they told her that I say, stop sending me all this nonsense. I know them, but there's something I sent to you. I don't know if you read it. That I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
So the issue is that I don't fear nobody. I started this since 2012. My house was burned down anyway, so I don't fear nobody. Now to that start, I dey fear. I'll be one of the people weighing house don't back for this all this nonsense they are doing. That is this thing she's doing is what they did before they get the council. When they change all this nonsense, that's when some people get a connection to the men on ground, calling, tracking them. That's how it start. I tell many of them, this is not the way. If you ever change, Butuzo knows what he's doing. Gentle knows what they're doing. Because is their boss. And most of them may know me by name, but they never see me in person.
Yeah.
All of because I used to feed them. They may know me by name when Ikoso is alive, but they don't know me in person. Okay? So anybody doing nonsense, I know carry go give anybody. If he mention my name, throughout where as they are writing in that forum, have she seen me write anything in that forum? When you send something, you want a meeting. Do you see me come? Do you see me reply I'm coming? Do you see me say I'm not coming? After you send it, you can keep yourself, because I wrote there that people that knows me, that is in Oregon, that knows me, will never donate in that new dimension. That's only what I wrote there.
Okay.
They will follow this.
I make a correct memo that she have changed Oregon coordinator. Yeah, woman.
Please, I want to see who he changed it to. I want to know the person.
I don't even know because it doesn't exist. Such a thing doesn't ever exist.
No. Because let me tell you, some of my people, there are some people talking nonsense, which I see. I want to know who the person is. Then, because when they got Nnamdi Kanu, the person that was my deputy followed DOS. So after the DOS started doing their nonsense, they made that idiot their admin in Oregon. They didn't see him for one day. So, but I want to anyway. I will and look who he made the Oregon this thing, because the person, none of them can shake head here in this Oregon. They know me since 2012. I don't care what people do.
Yeah, we are formidable. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, whatever she want to write, let him write it from here till tomorrow. I will never utter a word to her, but I know what I'm doing, because I have my when I went to Finland, I know the money I paid it for that 530 something I paid it to New Dimension. I know that. I have the receipt. I have the receipt. So all those things, nonsense they are doing, I know it. So when Nelly started her own, I've been in this struggle for 2000. I'm not somebody can push around. And even the Algeria is in a different, is in her camp. I would never follow Algeria because I don't follow where things is not going. My spirit leads me. I don't follow because you ask me to follow you. My spirit leads me. I don't follow anything. So, my dear brother, keep on doing what you're doing. Before God, man, as you're saying this, now that's the only time I hear that she write about me. But they never remove me in any of their this thing. They never remove me anywhere. They still people post something here. We have a meeting. We have a days. We have a days. They never remove me, but I'm here listening. So, but now I hear it. I will know who they made it at the meeting in this Oregon. Let me know the person. So see how the person will work. Thank you, my dear brother. Keep on what you're doing.
Thank you, Mazi.
Please check that. Check our brother Biafra Unite. We are so worried about him. Please.
Yeah, I've called him. His phone is actually going. His phone is ringing, which is to say he's fine. Because if he has any problem, his phone will not ring. So
when you finish, you just call me. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Pastor
you.
Baba. Pastor Baba, quick one. You know.
Go ahead, Mazi.
Okay. You know, when you people was in
convention. I saw you when you that is when Biafra was taking their lunch or dinner. I don't really know.
Lunch.
Yeah, you were going around videoing and
Yes.
greeting Biafrans. I saw one of this year's sister, Adade Oramma, where she holds some dollars in her hand. And you say, this money full in your hand. Or you say, hey, yo, people have blessed her with money. But later on, I heard that money was the money that they give the cultural dance. She went there and picked the money and never returned it.
No, that one was the money they gave her when she was displaying among people. They dash her those ones. That one is the one. The person that stole money from cultural dance is Pastor Rose. Yes, Pastor Rose. Yeah, that collected money from cultural dance and did not account for it. She's going to pay for it later when PM comes out because she's going to account for it.
Okay, clarify me for this one more, because they say that even Adade Oramma went and they took our flag from that same convention. So I don't know whether if you are aware.
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay, but they said that she picked our flag and she took it to France. So all of them, they will return everything that is stolen from Biafra.
Yes, for sure. For sure. Thank you very much. We have the erudite himself, the juggernaut.
My commander, he's academic.
We have the juggernaut of the military of the Biafra government, the one that gives Musa the fright of his life, because Musa does not understand the kind of grammar he speaks. That's why every time he finishes talking, Musa will go and start searching dictionary. His academic highness, you're welcome, sir. We are talking about the kind of friends that Biafra will be making, beginning from Donald Trump. What are the kind of friends you expect Biafra to begin to make going forward?
Airborne, my commander.
Good evening, Biafrans and of Biafrans, the lobbyists of Biafrans all over the world, and the stuff of Vam. Biafran in exile is the friend Biafrans in this arc. The only our forefathers have longed to heaven, and they took the corresponding of our great eternal leader, Juku. May his soul rest on. And it took also subsequently His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu, who is there watching us, to promote the Biafran Republic government in exile under the auspices and the trust of the emissaries and the of His Excellency of the Biafran Republic government in exile, to make that all the base made very, very friendship with Finlandia in 2023, exactly. The 20th till pray. Then it follows you to the delighted dictator. These are the best friends we need to make. And it is concatenated and concluded
in the Biafra Charter.
We have to make. And it's like a it's the life-saving machine. The best.
I want to ask you, why is
you can see our international lobby.
I want to ask academic, why is Ngozi so afraid of this charter? Why is this why is she scared of the charter? Why are they scared of this charter? Why are our enemies scared of this charter? Only the charter.
They are scared because they are maniacally bewildered in what you call principles that guides a nation and the people. They are maniacally bewildered in what you call of the basic norm that and the people. There is a reason the word nation came in. Nation etymologically means family, and etymologically it means nashi. That is the etymology of nation, which is contemporary. And for people to comprehend the meaning of nation, have been guru in terms of historia, in terms of socialization, linguistic revolution, evolution from 1492 then till the 1804, the steam engine by the time of MacGregor. The rest of East propelling. If people are not of all these historical steps, chronologically speaking, they will be blabbing backing. I see with the world. That's why the likes of academics, Madam bow.
You must bow.
You must bow, but it means bow pseudonym. When people don't have what you call the of and they are trying to force themselves in to do that. And the lacuna in this arco temporalis breaking state of Biafra. That is the only leading principle, and they have. When our prime minister, before he went to that town hall meeting,
exactly,
when they did a young Ipan dancing with this charter.
Yes.
And when prime minister went to the humongous and humongous United Congress, he knew those in America, this charter. Never seen Madam Bao understanding the meaning of this. That's why she is so maniacally bewildered.
Wow. She is so maniacally bewildered. And I'm trying to look for the dancing prime minister, honestly, because the prime minister was dancing to the charter. I don't know why they are now scared. They're now scared of the charter. This is supposed to bring joy to you, but why are you scared? I don't have that dancing. Who will send me that dancing video where the prime minister was dancing to the charter? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Where is that dancing? The dancing prime minister. Okay, bless I don't see him. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. I know the dancing might have a copyright, but I don't mind. Maybe after. They said it's cracking. What is cracking? Okay, the academic. Do we have people again in the room? Okay, only. Okay, I've got it. Dear friends, come and see where Prime Minister was so excited about this charter. But meanwhile, we have Mrs. You Must Bow, called Madam You Must Bow, is being threatened by this dance. Why are you being threatened? This is the Prime Minister. of the Biafra Republic, holding the charter in his hands after his finance minister, who is now acting on his behalf before he will return with the dragon fire. You know, after the finance minister conquered every, obstacles in the corridors of power in the United States of America, the PM got the news and he started dancing. He was dancing with the charter. He was dancing with the charter. You see that? That's the prime minister. That's the prime minister. Can you feel the sound of freedom? He was so excited. You know what was his joy? So this charter now is in the hand of leaders in Washington, D.C., in the corridors of power, the law of Biafra. He was dancing like a baby. Look at him. Dancing, celebrating the breakthrough of the Biafra charter. You see that? This was recorded in real time. It was recorded in real time. You see that? He was excited. See how excited Prime Minister is. Woo! Woo! Hey. He was excited about the kind of friends Biafra will now be making. Friends like Benjamin Netanyahu. Friends like, name them. Academic, I wanted you to call the names of the kind of friends we will be making. You need to, practice it now before after this dance. You need to tell us the generals of this world, leaders of thought, powerful presidents that Biafra will be connected with. People like Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso, our friends. He was excited. That means Biafra have arrived. Biafra have arrived. He was so excited. He was dancing to it. But madam, you must bow. He said that it is rubbish. Can you feel it? 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 Hey, the Biafra charter in his hands. The only authority we have is that charter. Can you feel it? Can you? Can you? Hey, the all-seeing eye. Can you feel it? This is our prime minister. Can you feel it? Woo! Woo! Odogwu abụrụ guy name. Odogwu adịgo ka ọ ga-adị. Odogwu adịgo ka ọ ga-adị. With the all-seeing eye, can you feel it? Can you feel the presence of the rejuvenated, revived, re-established, the conquering Biafra, a nation that can never be conquered? Biafra. Can you feel it? Academic, you want to add some spices to that?
Oh my goodness. If I tell you that in the spirit of record any apologia, you can say that I'm exaggerating. I want to tell Biafran people that, look, in Biafran Charter, according to section 30,
go ahead.
You can find the principle which is very important. The principles of Biafran Charter is in page 30, you may call it section 30. He said the charter, the government of the nation of Biafra. This particular page is called Raccordo Anulare, brought together thought from our fathers. Then it went down to the of, David Netanyahu reminded me, Dr. Nyerere, Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, it went down to the time of Odumegu Chukwemeka Udu. And it says, preamble means during their own time. By the time we finally realize the total sovereignty, this charter will thus become the preamble of the then constitution of the now.
Correct.
It says, we the people of Biafra, in our God, do hereby proclaim our Biafra by the power and authority of our common led in the express free we do declare the of Biafra's prosperity and our common commitment to the freedom, respect of human rights, happiness, and fulfillment of ourselves and the generations of Biafra to come.
Generation yet unborn. Wow. Thank you, Academic Highness.
Proclamation is the preamble from our fathers, and that is what we are following. What that is going to give us this charter. It is very, very, very aconite. That is the way, vector, and the way forward that doesn't become on this chart a traitor. May the God of our fathers and our fathers open our aorta cavitatis, our cerebrum cerebellum towards understanding, so that at the end, thank you, I am his academic. My mic.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening, sir. Thank you so much. It is good to have you tonight. Thank you. All right, fellow Biafrans, we are going to be calling it a night. I'm going to ask my brother, the Biafran Oracle, to give me his own closing remark, as we have established tonight the kind of friends Biafra will be having, and we can see right from our charter, we are going to be a nation of uprightness, justice, and fairness, a nation that is progressive. So we can never align with a retrogressive nation like Nigeria. In fact, Nigeria is not even a nation. Nigeria is a slum. What did Donald Trump call it? Donald Trump called it a shithole. Nigeria is nothing but shithole, and we can never identify with shitholes, not anymore. We are going to identify with progressive, educative, industrious, law-abiding nation, because Biafra will be among the high-class and high-flying nations of this world. The Biafra Oracle, give me your closing remark, except there is, okay, Biafra Oracle have, did you disappear or something? Okay, Biafra Oracle, probably network knocked him off. All right, fellow Biafrans, I love you all. I appreciate you all for joining me tonight. And I will be closing it with the special number. This special number, I did it for my prime minister. And we played it in Finland, and I missed my PM in the occasion. So the day PM will show back again, I will welcome him with the same song. Okay, Biafra Oracle, you're back.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let's have you give us a closing remark.
Okay, thank you, Bam Bam. Words cannot express the appreciation that goes to you and the Sonia Parawa and the Mazio Genkere, Professor Choma, and all of you from that cabinet that stood your ground. We owe you much appreciation, and God will pay you for not allowing us to go back to Egypt, to where we are coming from, for not allowing somebody for the sake of money to take us back, despite seeing how our people are being killed on a daily basis. People are being burnt in their houses. Yet these people have mind to choose money over life. The Biafran people owe you people a lot. We owe you people a lot. We can't thank you enough. We can't thank you enough. You people have the choice to follow the wind, but you said no, this wind cannot carry us. So we owe you people much appreciation. So we cannot do anything. We cannot give you people anything. It's only God. It's only God that will bless all of you. All of you. It's obvious that is a three of you that their pictures are flowing everywhere. But I know all of those women around you, they are in the cabinet that supported you, stood their ground. I appreciate them also. When you see them, I don't know their names, but when you see them, tell them that somebody is appreciating them more, that I'm appreciating them. You people may not understand how I wish to, one day I will just like look left, right, front and back. I look at my children and say, these are Biafran children. Fully. I know they are Biafran. I mean, they can come out boldly anywhere to proclaim it, not hiding anymore. You may not understand how much I long for that, how much I want that to happen. So I do not need anybody to analyze anything to me. Once I heard the voice of Adadio Rama from beginning, I don't listen to her. Her voice irritated me from the beginning. I don't go there. Madam, you must bow. Her voice irritated me. I don't go there. Once she started manifesting, I went to her page on X and told her, you are the next Nelly. And she blocked me. And that's all about it. So I want to appreciate all of you. Thank you, and God will bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have someone that just came in now. I hope there must be something positive coming from you. Mazi Biafra for life. You're welcome. Do we have an update from you?
Not really any update. I was trying to find out what really transpired in Finland today concerning our prime minister, because I've been very much worried,
Worried. Yeah, don't worry. If once by the day goes by, if there's anything positive about that, we will get back to us tomorrow, because I've not gotten the update yet. Yeah. So once we get the update, of course, it will be something very, very positive, and I believe that. So we will relay it to Biafrans tomorrow. What happened? The network knocked him out. The network took him out. If you can come back, please. So you don't think I did anything. It is the network that took him out. Anyway, if he comes back, fine. Otherwise, I will call it a night. It is getting close to midnight here, and let's call upon the God of Biafra. All right, did he come back? Yeah, it doesn't have good network. The thing is rolling. Just rolling. Okay. Yeah, your network is not very good. Mazi Biafra for life. What happened to you? We can't hear you anymore. You came in without the audio this time. You came in without your audio.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear you now.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. And what I was saying initially is that I want to thank you guys who has stood behind our prime minister, despite all this storm that is raging now. We shouldn't be minding these traitors being led by Ngozi or Abueze and her if Lefus, I'll call them. I was actually baffled, what transpired at the end of the convention because I followed it up to the end of the convention. The very time she declared that she dissolved this, I was so furious, when she made that statement on stage. Understand? There and then I knew that something was wrong and something was going wrong.
Yeah.
Within 2-3 days, she formed her own cabinet and started, messing up, trying to indict our prime minister in all ramifications. But I know the Almighty God, Chukwukika Abiyama, will continue to, expose them with their crooks and gangs. They will never know peace. It will never be well with them as long as they are fighting against Biafra. The nation Biafra will never give them peace all the rest of their life. Our prime minister, by the grace of God, will come out victorious and they will be put to shame. All of them will be put to shame. Kudos to you guys who have stood by our prime minister. I will continue to. I always be on your program, but with a different name altogether. Yeah, I've been commenting on this program equally. I just try to join this moment while you were about to close. I've been trying to join, but I haven't found the link until I tapped at this thing where you put the streaming. Then I was somehow connected. Understand? So I love you guys. I love you what you guys are doing. Keep it up.
All right.
The genuine Biafrans knows those who are really doing the right thing. Understand? Keep it up, guys.
Thank you so much.
I support you.
Thank you.
More kudos. More grace to your egos. God
Thank
bless
you so much. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. This is going to be the last guest tonight. Any other guest that comes in, we will call you tomorrow. All right. God save. Please grab the mic and give us your own update.
Pastor Van. Yeah. Good evening from my side. Here in South Africa. Yes. I have been watching everything that's happening since after the declaration of Biafra. So, but what is happening is everything is coming obvious now. We are seeing everything clear because since all these days we are quiet and watching, following everything. But you can see that it's everything.
At what point? Just tell me the one that struck you most, that made you
everything
to. Just give me
some
point that struck you most.
Yeah, what make me to see that it's coming obvious now is because everything is coming so fast. Because I know freedom fighter you have to fight. It takes some years and things come through. But I wonder everything, like what the ID card our PM make quality and solid is so very quick, and everything is coming so quick. Even I'm worried. I said, how can it be like this?
Yeah,
even the accounting,
you have to explain very well. You have to explain it very well so that people understand. Because the ID card that PM made was Jumio verification. It's not very easy to get in. But if you get
even
in,
myself,
it's authentic.
Remember the day I called you last?
to make it very, very easy, very simple,
easy, and it
ordinary.
will be so cheap. It will be so cheap. It can't be quality anymore.
At all.
And also, this account in homeland and our security in homeland, calling their name, having ID, all these things, you can see that everything is not. It's not making sense to me. It's not. What I see there is that all the level of our PM is trying to be overnight destroyed. I don't know, but I thank God for. I thank God. I thank God for you guys, because there must be someone behind standing, like our PM did to our leader, supreme leader, Andy Kalu. So please, I want to. I always pray on this line. I say, God, must strengthen us. He must give us victory. We must overcome them, because I see that all these things is part of the challenges. Our leader, Amazon Andy Kalu, says, he says, it will. There are stage. All these things have stages.
Yes.
He says, but it must be strong.
Yes.
Consistency. We have to be consistency. So I thank you guys. I thank Sana Barawa. I thank Ogenkere. I thank our acting PM. I thank you guys, because it's not easy. If you go to all the social media, it's you guys, a lot of gossip, a lot of propagandas. Yeah, but I thank God that you guys are still strong. Yes, we know that with time, God, Chukwu Kabiama, will prove himself. Yes, I'm happy for you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. That is very, very powerful. Thank you. All right, I want to do something now. Before I leave, I want to show us something where you all should be checking up to have updates, because our acting prime minister, he did a video today. I don't know whether some of you saw it. Only that I have wasted so much time now, but you will need to. I will share the screen now so that you will look out for him again tomorrow. Let me share the screen and show you the page, the account of our APM, our acting prime minister, his Twitter handle, so that you'll be getting updates. Today there was an update from our acting prime minister. This page you are seeing here is his Twitter handle. Now, let me show you. This is Twitter handle. You will see BRGIE Finance Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. But if you want to type in on the search engine on Twitter, you just put at Biafra Lion FC. If you put at Biafra Lion FC, that is his Twitter handle. You can already see that he's still bearing that Biafra Republic Government in Exile Finance Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. You can see that he's not dragging position with the Prime Minister. He is just acting on behalf of the Prime Minister. And today, this is the message he gave to Biafrans today. This is the message. Yeah, I don't know. I won't be able to play it all, but before I play it all, he said that every day, he will be coming out here, even if it is 5 minutes, even if it is 10 minutes, he will give you updates. He will give you updates. But let's just listen to him briefly, even if it is 5 minutes before I go. Let's go.
A very, very good morning. And it's time for us to set some records straight. Fellow Biafrans, please kindly disregard the rumor from the Nigerian government about extraditing our Prime Minister in the person of His Excellency Simon Ekpa.
Wait, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. This one is a breaking news from you. I don't understand. Wait, Chukwama, are you telling me that Mazi Max, is that the person you're talking about? Because say, I cannot believe that the Nigeria former military man living in Ghana that always appeared on your platform has joined the evil woman. You mean is he joining them? Is he speaking with them now? Max. No. You know, no. It's not possible. Really? I need an evidence. I need an evidence. No, serious. I need an evidence. I need evidence to that, please. Somebody will need to send me an evidence. Now I can't believe that. You know, there are people that I don't know if somebody as sound-minded as Max. No, I need an evidence. Honestly, I need that. Maybe if he is quiet and silent is a different thing. You know, some of them are silent. They will just be silent. They will tell you we are not joining any side, and that one already doesn't make sense for me. But to join Ngozi with all the whole red flag, no. Look, anybody at the capacity of Max, like that, my friend Christian. I don't know if you remember Christian. I will never host him on my platform again. Never. I won't. Even if he comes back and he repents, I will. If I see him and it is Christian, I won't bring him on my platform. There are some of them that I will never, no matter how they repent, if they repent, they can be on my comment section. They cannot come back on my platform and take microphone. No. If it is somebody that is ignorant, maybe somebody I don't know that have a level of, let me take this. I'm not even seeing myself. Somebody I don't know that have a level of the capacity of knowledge that they have to join Ngozi without the red flag. Somebody that understands how ruthless and evil Nigeria is. You go and join this fake woman without the red flag. If I know, I will never have anything to do with you again. Never. Let me take this call. Never. Yeah. Hello? Really? 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 No, Christian own is that I have already marked him off my platform. Even if he comes back tomorrow, I won't give him a podium. Never. Max. What were they saying? Were they what arguments do they have? What kind of Jesus? Really? No. I'm done with Max then. Max is I mark him bad already. No. It's a no for me. Yeah. Wow. Really. Wow. This is a confirmation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. And there's one thing I want to establish here. It's not that I am looking for those that will join me. I want to establish something. I am not looking for those that will join me. I can't believe. It's just like during the time of Peter Obi, there were some people you will think that they have sense. And then eventually they gave Peter Obi the benefit of doubt. They said, Peter Obi, let us give him a try. It's a no. You understand? It's a no. That's somebody that you would think will have sense. Would you give Peter Obi when you already know what Nigeria is? Now, how will Peter Obi do it? Will Peter Obi save Nigeria? It's the same thing. Knowing fully well what Ngozi is and the things she's assuming and what she's doing, you join Ngozi. No. Max on my platform. Bye. It's a pity, honestly. No, bye. Forever. Never. God forbid. Never. No matter how, never. You people will see it, though. Nobody will ever beg me and say, Max, want to say something. Give me. Never. You will remain in a 247 platform. I've got 247. You will remain there. No. Never. God forbid. Lie. This is my platform. You will understand how holy this platform is. You will understand it in a few days from now. Mommy, okay, mommy is calling me. Which number? Which of the number is she calling? Hello, mommy. And on a live program. And when you what them, when you marry. Okay, no. I'm on a live program. I'm on a live broadcast. I'm not being tomorrow. Can I get matan tomorrow? Okay, mommy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, mom. Okay, mom. No problem. No problem, mom. No problem. Okay, mom. No problem. Thank you, mom. Thank you. Yeah, bye, mom. Yeah, no. So, like I'm saying, I'm not looking for somebody to join me. Oh. No. It's not because I am not angry that Max is not here on my platform. I don't miss him. I don't miss him. So I don't mix Christian. I don't mix them. There's one other one they call Triple M. I'm calling their name so that they remember that I know them. There's one they call Obieze. Obieze. I see them. There's one they call Alec Vic. So for you to know that, there's one they call Obiezwe Mike. Many of them, there's some of them that I always see. The first names I see on my program, I will call their name. I hate them. I no longer see them. I know they've gone there. I don't miss you. Some of them that are on the comment section. No, you are always on the comment section, so at least you have not come on the stage. But if you have come on this stage before, with every exposition we have made, with all the truths that have been delivered, and yet you go there, no way. I can never have fellowship with you. It's not possible. I can't. Not Vam. I can't. I won't reject you as a brother, but fellowship with you is finished. It's gone. It's gone. Do you know what Ngozi is doing? Ngozi is destroying the kingdom of heaven. Ngozi is planning to return us to Egypt. That's how terrible it is. Now, when God laid a curse on Jericho and he determined that the walls of Jericho will fall down, he laid a curse ahead on anyone that will ever think of raising that wall again. And the curse was on the sons, the children of that person that will make any attempt at rebuilding the wall of Jericho. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means? Paul Onwubiko is telling you today how Ngozi was bribing him to come and vote. Paul Onwubiko is telling you how Ngozi's cabals, his Onyami and the rest of them, were calling him and telling him how determined they were to bring down Ogechukwu Nkere. Now, I have never sworn to anybody that I'm going to bring down Ngozi Orabueze. What I'm doing is not because I want to bring down Ngozi Orabueze. What I'm doing is because I want to sustain and maintain Biafra. It's not because I want to bring down Ngozi Orabueze. Why Ngozi Orabueze is in the picture is because she is fighting against Biafra. That is why she must get out and she must fall. It's not because I hate her or I have sworn that I will bring her down. No, that's not the reason. So it's a different thing. Some people hate Ogechukwu Nkere for reasons that I cannot even fathom. They just hate him. They hate him. They want him down. And they have sworn that they will bring him down. Some of them have said over their dead body will Ogechukwu Nkere succeed. Just like the DOS said over their dead body will Simon Ekpa bring Biafra. That is how people like Ada Ndocho and them more have said over her dead body will she participate in the Biafra that Ogechukwu Nkere will be in. It's a sentence over her soul, and so shall it be. You say over your dead body, will you participate in the Biafra that Ogechukwu Nkere will bring? Ogechukwu Nkere is not the one bringing Biafra. He is acting in the place of the dragon that is bringing Biafra. You understand? But right now, he is manding that very vehicle. And if you reject him, you reject Biafra. That's just what it is. And so you have already sentenced yourself to an eternal life without Biafra. And so shall it be. Simple. So I have 5 minutes to play this message of my able APM. Listen to it, and tomorrow, one of you that do not yet follow, go and follow him on the X. Follow him on X so that tomorrow's update you will not miss it. And I was explaining to you before, on the X page you will see him as just type Biafra Lion FC. Just put at Biafra Lion LIONFC. If you put at Biafra Lion FC, you will see him. Then follow him and then put the notification to know when it comes live. All right? All right. Let's hear our APM.
From Finland, that we never only disregard the rumor from the Nigerian government about extraditing our Prime Minister in the person of His Excellency Simon Ekpa. From Finland, that will never happen. Update from Finland, our Prime Minister, they are still questioning him. Until now, they haven't found anything on him yet. The questioning is still ongoing. Please, we just have to exercise patience with the Finnish authority. I believe, at the end, they will do the right thing. We just want to use this opportunity from the office of the acting Prime Minister to send a message to the Oluwole governor of the former Enugu state. He was bragging about that he have successfully stopped the sit at home. We just want to remind him, and we also want to let him know, of which he know, that the sit at home is still going on. Biafran people have taken this task upon themselves to do the needful because they need their freedom. And in solidarity of their leader that the Nigerian government kidnapped from Kenya in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafran people have not changed their mind. If they decide to sit at home to get their freedom, is their choice. From now on, every morning we will be having updates what is happening across Biafra land. Every morning we will be having 2, 3, 5 minutes briefing to let the Biafran people know what is going on. Please stand your ground. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let anyone deceive you. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he is in good condition. He's healthy. We all know what is going on is political motivated. It's all to break you. It's all to break me down. It's all to break we Biafrans. And we have a question to ask them. They tried that from 1967 to 1970. That does not stop us. After over 57 years, we back again. They kidnapped our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. That did not stop us. Here we are again. Now the Finnish authority call our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, for questioning. The Zulu government, do you think that will stop us? And now, here come the acting Prime Minister, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. We will not stop until we get our freedom. Total freedom for that matter. The Finnish authority, they are getting the message loud and clear. Until now, they haven't found nothing. He's still innocent, of which he will still be innocent until they finish their so-called quote-unquote investigation, of which we know the motive behind it. Biafran people, keep doing what you are doing. Biafrans in the homeland, the Biafra Republic government in exile is with you all. The Biafra Republic government believe in the people of Biafra and the task they have taken upon themselves to sit at home, to send message to the terrorist invaders, to send message to the zoo government. They are sending message that they are the owner of the land. They are sending message that the Nigerian government have no control over our territory. The Biafran people are sending message that the only legitimate government is the Biafra Republic government in the homeland and the Biafra Republic government in exile.
Thank you. The only authority is the Biafra Republic government in the homeland and the Biafra Republic government in exile. That is about 20-something minutes of very hard talk from our APM. Go there and listen to it at Biafra Lion FC, at Biafra Lion FC on Twitter. Tomorrow, there will be another update from him. Don't miss it. Whenever I come live, I will also update you from whatever he said. And tomorrow, hopefully, you're going to get some good news from us. I love you all. I'm going to end this one now. We're going to the space. Join us on the space right now. We'll be back live on the space. Probably we're going to take the whole night there on space. I love you all. I'm Raphael Chamaka Jere, a.k.a. Pastor Vam, Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Airport. I learned that Ogodoman came here. Ogodowoman. That I yelling in a pure. In a pure. Ubagalago. They are sneaking to come and watch us. Because you cannot hear gospel any other place apart from our platform. We got the message.